Hey there, Jay Clark here today, and I'm going to talk about changing wheel bearings on a Talon style hub. This is on a Honda CRF here with a Talon hub. And so we got some Pivot Works bearings and seals we're going to put in here, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, first I start by removing the seal, and since you're not worried about damaging the inside, I get a screwdriver in here and just kind of pry it off. You got one seal off, and you can, in here with your screwdriver, kind of scrape in here and get any corrosion out of there. We're going to flip it over and do the same thing to the other side and get that seal out of there. This side's got a bunch more corrosion in here. Okay, so at this point now we're going to knock the bearings out. Okay, I have a piece of brass or bronze that's soft, and I start on this side of the collar here and actually hit the collar, and the collar will push the bearing out on the other side. Okay. And then once you get to this point, you can't get any further. You can get like a socket that diameter to stick in there. Okay, so at this point I got a socket here. We line it up in here, and we just knock it out. It doesn't, if you feel a lot of pressure, then there's something wrong. Okay, so that comes out. You can see we got our wheel bearing surfaces out. Now, so we just have the one seal left. So to knock out this last one, you can just put a piece in here and just right on. See? Nothing left. Now here, we're going to have to knock this bearing off of here. There's a couple different ways we'll do that, and I'll show you that right now. I'm going to mark this side as the disc side. It has more material sticking above, and so we don't put it in backwards and have to redo it all. Okay, so here I got this and just set it in my vise just to where it's just sitting on here freely, and we're going to knock this out. There it goes. And we have it off. We got our dead soldier bearing here. We'll clean up our shaft. Fire. So first thing we do, we're ready to put the bearings back in. We heat up the hub just a little bit. This MAP gas works well, gets really hot. Okay, then we'll drop our bearings in. So I have my cold bearing, and it just basically pops right onto the shaft. Nice piece of aluminum works well to. I'm going to try to keep the bearing as flat as possible so that it doesn't get cockeyed one way or another. So you just keep on checking on it. Okay, and then once we're flat, then we can use something like this to drive it down the rest of the way. And then we're going to tap our aluminum back through. So on this side, we're all complete. I'll usually just a little squirt of contact cleaner, cool that side off so it doesn't want to, the bearing doesn't want to slide out as bad on us. We have our cold bearing, and there's still warm surface here. And same thing. Now on this side, our trick is getting this bearing down. We can't use our regular punch anymore. We have to get something that goes around it. So a socket works well in this case. Now we need a larger socket to push it down the rest of here. I've got a socket that kind of rests on more the outside. And I can just tap it in the rest of the way. Can I hit the sides to have it seat home. Bearing's still in well on this side. So now we're ready to install put a little grease on the lip of the seal all the way around. Okay, so now we've got the seals kind of started. You can see I'm high right here. I got my socket, same socket. I'm just gonna so we're even all the way around. We're gonna flip it over. We got our seal that we've greased up, and in this one we have room to start with a flat piece, which is a little easier. All the way around, and our shaft moves really well. Now it's set up so the spacers that come with your Talon hose will fit right through here and onto the seals. And so you got your good Pivot Works seals here with new bearings, and you're ready to hit the track. Simple as that.